New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
That we kind of lost our way on what we're talking about here. We're here to approve the standards that have been presented. And if Mrs. Rosario has something about one of those
It's Dr.
standards,
Rosario. Thank you, sir.
Mrs. Rosario has something about
Dr. Rosario.
Well, I'm sorry. Your name says on here, Carrie Rosario. Hey, Carrie.
It's Dr. Rosario.
You got something
I would call you Tony,
one,
so please, sir, call me as I would like to be called. That's how I'm identified.
It doesn't really matter. We're here
it matters to me. It matters to me. And out of respect, I would like you to call me by the name that I'm asking you to call me by. Thank you.
Your screen says Carrie Rosario.
I'm verbalizing my name is Dr. Carrie Rosario. And it really speaks very negatively of you as a commissioner to be disrespectful.
To the aftermath. A North Carolina city has reportedly ousted a white official who refused a black resident's request to be addressed by her doctoral title during a televised meeting. Tony Collins, a member of Greensboro Zoning Commission, was removed by the city's council this week after a tense exchange involving Carrie Rosario. Quote, "It was a very disrespectful exchange between an important commissioner and a public citizen. That should have never happened." The incident Monday occurred towards the end of a 4-hour zoning commission meeting in which Rosario expressed concerns about a development project near her home. Dr. Rosario later stated, "I cannot judge what is in Mr. Collins' heart, nor would I presume to, but I will say that racism as a system devalues and dismisses black women, and Mr. Collins' actions were evident of a microaggression that we face on a regular basis, just trying to go about our daily lives." This is what Dr. Rosario had to state from her Twitter. "I believe the comments of this biased article reflect exactly why I chose to use my title in the first place. Black women are not respected in our society. This article is evidence of it. In fact, its circular logic failed to investigate the entire MTG in which another commissioner interrupted multiple times during a public citizen's time to speak. Instead, it tries to paint a picture of me as the angry black woman. I have a right to be respected." The Charlotte Observer article, the only one with my own words, detailed why I felt the need to use my title, why I conducted myself respectively, why I demanded respect when not afforded it. The Rhino Times article merely serves as evidence to validate. Now I'll say this for Dr. Rosario. She did everything that she was supposed to do, right? If she tells somebody, hey, this is what I respectfully would like to be addressed as, that's what you do. If you don't want to sit up there and do it, then you just walk away. That's it. That's it. You don't involve that person in a conversation. You don't even continue on with the conversation because you don't even have the, respect to do something that somebody is asking you to do. As she stated before, if you had a title, I would respectfully, call you by that title, but you don't. So I'm going to call you by your name, right? That's what she told him, right? And she respectfully told him several times, like, yo, this is what I would like to be called. This is what I go by. She stated it a multitude of different ways, which realistically she should not have even had to do at all. Once was enough. And to go even further, for the fact that he even acknowledged what she said, but still went back and held the same stance, that makes zero sense. And like I said before, this is again why he ended up losing his job, because as I stated before, he wanted to go out of his way several times and disrespect a black woman. She was not being disrespectful to him at all. She calmly articulated everything that she needed to say. She didn't throw any type of slight jabs. She didn't, throw anything like that. She came as direct and as straightforward as possible so that he can understand and see exactly where it is that she is coming from. But even still with that, he decided that he didn't want to do that. And on top of that, he further showed even more disrespect on top of the fact that she's a black woman, but also for women in general. Because this also shows you that if there is a woman, right, directly in front of him that is more than likely more educated, right, that holds more degrees or whatever it is, that he is not going to respect her in that light. He is still going to deem and see her only as a woman, which for him, being a Caucasian man, means that she is less than him. So that should clearly, right, put into perspective what this all is. And people should be able to understand where this is all coming from. As she stated before, this is coming from white supremacy at the end of the day, right? Because of how he directly came at this black woman after she stated to him how she wanted her name to be said. And then on top of that, you also have, of course, other people in the Twitter comment sections that want to call her racist. They want to say a multitude of many things negative about Dr. Rosario. But yet these are people that don't hold anything, because if they did, they wouldn't be spending their time, their valuable time online, making comments to a person who more than likely will never acknowledge, nor will she take out the time to actually read them. So, like I said before, that tells you the levels that people are at. You see where Dr. Rosario is and how whatever she's doing is drawing people's attention, right? While the same people who are speaking and talking negatively about her are the ones attracted to whatever it is that she's doing, instead of being focused on what it is directly that they could be doing or should be doing to better themselves, their lives, or the people around them. Like I said, there's levels to this, and you can clearly see this on social media. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that took place in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.